Today, I have a good day, not a great day, a good day. And I go off on a major rant. And this is how I got here. Good morning, passport holders. Today is May 5th, 2016, day 552 of the vlogs. And today's off to a pretty decent start. Ended up going to sleep, I guess it was like 2 o'clock. And then woke up at 8, wide awake, ready to go. So 6 hours of sleep. It's a good amount. I'll take it. I've been working. It's currently 10:40. I've been working on a bunch of stuff. So first and foremost was that I fixed the remaining part of the issues with the new style type on the caption process. And so at this point, I've got 15 minutes left on the Mike Rashid and Gary Vaynerchuk interview to finish reviewing captions on. Should take me about 45 minutes. If the current pace is to be trusted. Daily V35 dropped today, and so actually my computer's in the process of beginning to create all of the pieces so that the new process works. And there's my wrist buzzing telling me that more and more files are being sent up to the queue. That stated, it does appear to be working at this point. You know, a handful of people are beginning to process the new clips all at once instead of waiting for one person to do all of it. And it's a much more simple process. Although it may end up costing me a little bit more, the speed and turnaround time is probably going to be worth it. So next up, as soon as that rendering is all done, which should be about 5 minutes, is for me to edit the vlog and then eat some lunch. And before I know it, 1 o'clock is going to be here. So I hope you guys are having a great Thursday as this is being recorded, a great Friday on, if you're watching this on day of release. Let's get this one started. All right, guys, it is currently 18:17 and I am on my way down south on the 101. There's an accident here, so it's really slowed down traffic. That state, I didn't get out of the office till 10 after. As I was walking out, though, I ran into this woman as she was coming out of the same building, right? Different companies, whatever. She was looking really down, and so like we're walking down this long corridor, like 200-foot long corridor together. And so I sat there and I just kind of, instead of making it awkward since we're walking in the same direction, and just to kind of ask her how she's doing and what's going on. And she just gave me this litany of things that she didn't go right today. And so she sat there and she ended it by saying, I hope everything gets better tomorrow. And there's a part of me that knows 3 years ago, I would have laid into her, just laid into her. But, at this point in my life, I just kind of let it go, didn't say anything. But, internally, I could feel the rant coming and just so clearly. And so you guys are going to get that rant now because it is so ridiculous to me. It is so ridiculous to me that so many people are so passive about their lives. Her thought that tomorrow will be better just magically. Not because she's going to come at today and punch it in the face, or she's going to have a better way of attacking a problem, or remembering that there was this appointment or this meeting or something that she wanted to bring up with that client. She's not taking responsibility for that, and you should. At the end of the day, there's only one person who's going to make your life better, and that is you. I'm struggling right now. Not going to deny that, right? You know what? Hey, I'm not making a ton of money at that part-time gig. I hate the apartment that I'm living in, but guess what? I'm giving up short-term comfort, right? I could go back and potentially get a job in the corporate environment again, where I'm making $75,000 to $100,000 again, probably within the next 3 to 4 weeks if I really started to lean on my contacts and friends and people who work at big tens of millions to multi-billion-dollar businesses. I could get back into that life, but I don't want it. That doesn't fit me. So guess what? I have to make sacrifices. I have to live in an apartment that I don't like. I have to make choices about whether or not I can go and hang out with friends because I'm not making enough money to sit there and warrant me going out and spending $50 or $75 to go drink in bars and hang out and flirt with girls or even go on dates. None of that is available to me right now because I'm working my face off in order to build a business, something that I can own for the next 10, 15, 20 years of my life. Something that I'm working so hard for that I'm willing to work from 11 a.m. after I'm done with the vlog editing and handling my immediate stuff that I have to handle for the day until 2 a.m. in the morning, 7 days a week in order to make this stuff happen. Straight up, I am putting off gratification now so that I can have a better life forever.
And it kills me that people sit there and they don't want to take responsibility for the day that they're having, for the work that they're putting in, and for the wins that they want. Your life is not going to get better if you don't do the work. So do it.
All right, passport holders, it is currently 1:20 a.m. and I have gotten a lot done tonight, right? So caption reviews and corrections and final versions and everything else were sent to Gary for both of his outstanding videos, and Hyla Cooking for hers. Clintus, I apologize, buddy. I'm even wearing your shirt today. That's bad on me. Your caption did not get finished tonight because I feel myself making mistakes on timing, which I would just much rather just catch a little sleep and handle in the morning. Plus, she'll put up another vlog tomorrow. You won't even notice. It'll be fine. So that's done. My channel hasn't gotten touched on any of that. I have so much channel work that I have to do. Hopefully tomorrow or over my weekend, just needs to get done. Like I need to do my May playlists. I need to do cards and annotations because those have just been a joke since the first of the month. Getting all that stuff cleaned up. So with Ask Gary V 203 very likely dropping tomorrow or Saturday, since it was recorded today. I'm expecting that to come in, which will be in all likelihood another 40 minutes worth of work, which, yeah, just, I finally thought I was going to finally get caught up, and yeah, that's not going to happen either. But it's the grind. I love it. It's just a lot of work, but at some point I do have to take care of myself. I've been super short sleep this week. I could easily force myself to wake up tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. or 6 a.m. and fill that all the way until I go to work at 1. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to force myself to go lay down, read a book for a half hour, go to sleep, and I'm going to set the alarm for 8:30. We'll see if I can sleep through to then. I doubt I will. But I will say thank you guys for your time and your attention, and there's part of me that loves the rant that I included in today's vlog. There's part of me that feels like that is very much a side of me that you guys over 552 days now, 53 days, you guys haven't seen a lot of. You guys haven't seen that intensity. It's definitely there. It's something that I reserve very much from my business life, and it's kind of who I am in that arena, which is probably why I've been so successful in that arena, and at the same time have been fired from most of my jobs. But all that said, guys, remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.